everyone, I'm Emily Ruth, and this video is gonna be me rambling and talking about unicorns as well, and a channeling at the end. So if you don't want to hear me ramble, you can just to the part where I channel, which hopefully, if I don't forget, I will put the timestamp there as well, if I remember how to do it. But anyway, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. Today's Thursday that I'm doing this, or the day, whatever they're watching. And if you didn't check out my TikTok, I talked about why I believe in unicorns, and I also talked about how I met my unicorn. And I met my unicorn through Diana Cooper's meditation on YouTube called Raising Your Frequency by the Unicorns, and I will put that link in the description below, so if you want to meet your own unicorn, you can do that. My unicorn is named Plie, and I also have another one named Delfair. That's her baby. And I was like, why did I get two? And I never really thought to ask until not too long ago. And this baby Telfair is for my future child. And I was just like, whenever I do see plie, it's usually when I'm meditating and I'm calm, and whenever I'm doing some energy work on myself, she will send with her horn, she will send energy through it, and that's how I get her healing from her. She's very sweet, and hopefully I can channel her today. She is here waiting patiently, which I thank her for that. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with angels, I wasn't always familiar with them, but I'm still learning, as I will always learn. I don't think I will ever not stop learning until I, from this earth, ever. Even after I leave this body. But Archangel Christiel, he is over the white ascension flame, and he's also connects to unicorns. And like all humans, sometimes you ignore the signs you have, and it hits you a little bit later. You're like, oh yeah, I need to do that. There's a lot of things I still need to do, and that's okay. So one day at a time. You are meant to live a human life. I feel like some people are go, 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 all spiritual all the time, and then they forget about the other side of why you came to Earth. To live a human life, but to share your knowledge, of course, but still live your human life, if that makes sense. Yeah. So we'll see if he might come through, but I don't know. I really have no control over who comes over when I channel. I will put the intention out there, I would like to speak, but if any other being wants to speak on this, which most of the time they do, I'm slowly learning. I have a collective, which is made up of a zeta and an andromedan. I had a blue avian recently make himself known. All my guides, I don't always channel them, but whoever comes through for that time, a mantis being, and the angels. It's not one permanent angel, though. They kind of just come and go when they need to, I guess. I'll never fully understand the mysterious ways of them, but it's quite interesting to figure out. I think I should just go ahead and channel either that, or you're just gonna be listening to me ramble on this whole time. Fine. I'm making a mental note in my head of when I need to timestamp this. But yeah. With that being said, here goes nothing. Also, if you don't have like 10 solo cups, I mean, I never even knew they existed until we found them. They keep your drink extra cold. Unless you like warm, which I like warm water sometimes too, but sometimes I want cold. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, I am Christiel, and I'm so glad that I am able to connect you to your unicorns today. I'm so glad that you all are doing the work you need to do. You will hear this fine, as always. With that being said, the messages from the unicorns are to always be yourselves, to stop hiding behind your shadows. And if you are not hiding behind your shadows, you are hiding behind your ego. Thank you for those that are doing the work, and thank you for those that are starting your path. We are here to help you raise the vibration, not only for ascension, but also for you to live the fullest life that you could ever imagine. With this ascension, it may happen in your lifetime, it may not. You will never truly know until the time has come. Please use discernment when listening to timelines. If it resonates with you, it's for a reason. Just always remember it's for a reason. If you do not resonate with that frequency, remember it is for a reason. For baby unicorns, they are learning just like baby humans are learning. Yes, baby Telfair will be for Emily's future child. We have planned this for quite some time now. Of course, things can change, but it is always meant to be. So if you are watching this, it is meant to be that you will meet your unicorn today. Whether it's in a dream, whether it's through a meditation, you are meant to meet your unicorn today. Now I would love for you all to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You can just imagine the lights coming through. That your unicorn is just right there waiting for you. And all you have to do is bring forth that in by breathing, by raising your potential, by raising your frequency. They are right there to help you. All you have to do is ask or listen to a meditation like Emily sometimes has to do. It's okay if you cannot meditate with no music, with no nothing. It's okay if you can only meditate by staring at something. It is okay if you can only meditate by listening to guided meditation. Everything is okay. There is no right or wrong. You just need to take that deep breath in and that deep breath out. And keep doing that every single day, and it will help you get better at raising your frequency. To help you maintain that, well, that's a different story. That your frequency fluctuates all the time, depending on your thoughts, depending on your beliefs, depending on what you ate, depending on who you hang around with. Ever heard of energy vampires? That's a thing. But no need to worry. If you believe, you will succeed. Of course, we are unicorns about our home. Like you see on posters is pretty much accurate. Filled with rainbows and waterfalls. Beautiful landscapes for us to run wild and play with pleasure. Trees so vividly bright, a color that is not known here on Earth, so vividly beautiful. Butterflies bringing messages. We don't physically come here, we come through here through an energy with the help of Archangel Christiel, the white flame. It does help. But we can come through other means, of course. It's all on your perception of what you believe and how you believe it. But if you do see a unicorn pop into your mind when you're just walking about or just thinking, it's because your unicorn is there to meet you. And today you are meeting your unicorn. I can't say that enough. You are gonna meet your unicorn today or tonight or whenever you watch this. There will be a symbol placed upon you. The symbol I will draw for you. And Emily is to write the symbol down. She is to write this down to help. The symbol will help you connect to us. The symbol is helping you to find your joy, to raise your vibration. And that is what I would like for you to know. Do we believe in Pegasus? Yes, Pegasus are real. They are just wings. Winged horses, just like we are horned unicorns. It's like a running joke. Fly like a Pegasus. Magical like a unicorn. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Another being would like to speak, and I can't wait for you to experience the unicorn energies. Blessings. I am Archangel Christiel. Blessings to you all. I am here to help you raise your vibrations, to bring in the white flame. To do this, you need to imagine. Imagine, like Plie is saying, breathing in the air, breathing out there, deep breaths, deep breaths. And as you do this, you need to imagine a white light coming from the heavens or the stars, whatever you would like to do, or the sun. And then you breathe it down. You breathe it down and ask for the angels for help. We cannot help you if you do not give us permission to do so. You remember the phrase free will? That is a thing. That is the divine law of the universe. That is how Creator wanted it. Free will. If you do not ask, we cannot intervene unless you are dying before you're supposed to. That is a thing. Divine intervention, if you will. I'm sure some other angels have said that as well. Now, back to breathing in this energy. When you breathe it in, you ask for the angels for help, and they will help you bring in that energy so it's not so overwhelming to your body. And if you cannot bring in that energy right then, that is okay, because it will come to you when it is time. You're breathing it in and you're breathing it down all the way through you, and breathe it down all the way to Mother Earth. You can ask for it to clean your chakras. You can ask for it to form a bubble of light or protection around your aura or energy. It will greatly help you be here on Earth to experience the joys you are supposed to experience at this time. We all cannot say this enough, and I know you've heard this in other channelings, but joy is here to bring you pleasure, and pleasure does not always have to mean certain things. Pleasure can be you playing with your children outside on the playground. It could be snuggling with your plushy unicorn. It could be spending time with your significant others. It could be meditating in nature and meeting or discussing with your guides. You are all meant here to live a human life. There is no doubt about it. Yes, you all have purposes, but you are also here to learn your lessons on human lives. Is some of that easy? No. We know, and you know, that living a human life is not easy. We all have our ups and our downs, like Emily has said earlier. She was overwhelmed with emotion talking that she had to film this about 7 times. And it's because we are sending her love. She doesn't love herself enough sometimes. And I think everybody can learn from this. Yes, love is infinite if you let it in. If you let it in, some of you hold on to things that no longer serve you and block the coming of energies of love. You block it, and then you wonder why you are still in the situation you are in today. It's because you blocked it by holding on to energies that no longer serve you, worriness, overwhelmed, anger, fear. It could go on. But if you learn to let go, sitting in those thoughts, not acting on them, but asking for release, asking why is this emotion here in the first place? Can I release it? And if you can, if that answer is yes from that emotion, by talking to it, then you can let it go. But if it is no at that time, there's a reason for it. There's always a reason for things to come. The solar eclipse, the partial, however you would like to call it, is here to bring in those energies, those new energies of love, those new energies of joy. If you have not been doing the work, as Plie said, or Emily has said, it will show in the coming months. Energy takes time to integrate. It does not always happen like that, like you ordering stuff off of a website. It does not happen like that. We are so quick to want, but we have no patience. And that is frustrating for a lot of you. Very frustrating. For angels sometimes too. For all beings, really. We all have our lessons to learn in this life or the next. But you all need to learn patience as well. I am grieving. I'm a Sirius hybrid and I'm here in Susan do a symbol for alignment. You are to align to this frequency because you are watching it, because you are ready. And you are ready because you are mostly doing the work. You just need a little nudge, and usually the universe will push you towards that, what you're meant to be pushed towards. And when you do so, it will greatly help you. And I will do it again. Thank you and blessings. I'm Christiel again. I am back. And with that frequency, with the help of the green bean, it will help you attune to the white ascension flame, as long with Plie's symbol as well. Emily, that symbol that Plie gave you is also for the name of unicorn symbol, so please take note when you rewatch this. Now, with all that has been said, please take note that the energy coming is great energy. You might not see it, you might not feel it in the moment, but it is there. And all your guides and higher self or higher souls and creator are working very hard to help you align to where you need to be, but they cannot do it without you doing what you need to do as well. They can push you into the direction, but they cannot make you do anything. They can give you advice and guidance all day long, but if you do not take it, then what do you expect? Some of you are like, this is too much. I don't want to do it. Because that is fear talking. You are scared of what the unknown is because you have to get rid of things. And then there's like this hole that you need to replace. You miss the feeling of the fear, of the anger, of the resentments. Some of you do not want to get better, and that is your path and journey to be on. Some people do not understand that. Some people do not understand everybody's path is different. It is not always the same. And I hope you all listen to that very well. That is all we have for you today. Blessings. This, I was not expecting to come in right now, but the energy is great, and Emily is here to connect to every being that comes. I am Zula, the Atlantis or Atlantean mermaids. With angels, you all should connect with the angels, along with the unicorns and every being that connects with the angels. I connect with the archangel Jules, or Jules, however you would like to pronounce it. Some of you need to connect to the Atlantis crystal energy. By doing that, you have to do the work. And if you are watching this right now, you have done the work. So please imagine how you would get to that crystal in the sea. You can ask Archangel Jules or Jules to bring you there if you are ready. If not, there will be guards like myself who will not let you through. But we will give you a parting gift on the way. But most of you are ready. Because I said you are watching this, it's because you are ready to hear this. When you connect to that Atlantis crystal energy, you will always be able to attach to its wisdom. Not everybody can, because not everybody is ready. The Atlantean mermaids, yes, Atlantis has fallen, but that energy still remains. That crystal energy still remains, just like remnants of your so-called ghost or spirits. Residual energy is left on Earth. You can tap into it when you are ready. That is all I would love to say to you all. And blessings to you, Madanosia. I am Tula. I am Violet Flame Dragon. I'm so excited to connect with you all. As we said, this energy has come in. We Earth Dragons, Violet Flame Dragons, have come here to Earth to help you. All the dragons have came to help. We're coming back to this realm to help you. Yes, we've had depictions of being evil. Yes, some of that is true. Not all true, though. Not all true. Just like all humans are bad. It's not all true. So please use discernment when viewing things. Just like all this information you're hearing, do your own research. I mean, this is that simple. But yes, what I wanted you to know is that you can connect to your dragon. You all have a dragon. Some of you might have more, and that is perfectly okay. But we are wanting to help you. We want to help raise your vibration. We want to help you find your joy. We want you to help you to find your enjoyment in human life. We're all here to help you and to help Earth. But some of y'all don't notice us yet, and that's because there's not that much info about us out there. There is, but not enough. Not enough viewings. Not enough talk. Just like the Atlantis mermaid, Zula, and just like Plie, the unicorn, and Archangel Christiel and Archangel Jules. We're all here to help you humans. And some of you are thick-headed. Very thick-headed. Can't even get fire through your thick head sometimes. But it's okay. I am purple. I Emily describes me as looking like a very soft Barney, but cuter, if that makes sense. I help Emily to breathe out any negativity she no longer serves her through my smoke or flames. I also help with ascension of other beings. I also help protect bubbles for her energy bubble, as you would say. Sometimes she does not know it, but when she calls in the purple violet flame, that's what happens. I do that. Dragons are very stoic. We are very playful, but we can also be very serious at times, and that's because we have to. That's expected of us sometimes. We have to be serious, but we also know when we can let our guard down and play. But being a dragon is hard work. Very hard work. Indeed, we have to fly. We have to clean. We have to work with other beings. It's exhausting. But we do this because we care, and we do this out of love. We love you, humans. We just need you all to love us back. We have so much love to give. We can be mini. We can be huge. Yes, some of us are white dragons that some of you have connected to, but some of you think that's the only dragon available, and I don't think that's correct. But then again, you have to use your discernment for your own reality. But yes, that is all I would like to say, and if you want to connect to your dragon, you can do so through meditation, and you could look up stuff on YouTube. I'm sure Miss Diana Cooper can help you with that. We work with her very closely. I personally don't work with her all the time, but a lot of our dragons do. We work through her because she is a spokesperson, as you will. And this human right here will eventually be one for us. She was not expecting us to come through. But I think that is all now. And we thank you for listening to us. Dragon out. Tombaya so Tambia Musia Tambia Somwa Tambeo Tambeo Tanoasa Tanoasa Tambia Tambia Pontobai is my name. Pontobai is my name. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna leave it there. I think. I'm a little tired. I think I should pull some cards just so I can get confirmation of what I heard. I don't know who that last being was. All I heard Pontobi or Pontobi. That's usually my Zeta, but I don't know. That didn't look like my Zeta. But then again, so the deck I'm using right now, because somebody said that I don't say what I'm using, so I'm using the Crystal Spirit Oracle deck, and it's by Colette Baron Reed. I think it's by Hay House. But yeah, so there's that. I like this deck because it's simple cards. My blood pressure is like coming down right now. Anything new with that to confirm? Move that out of the way. My blood pressure is like, ooh. You have got to be kidding me. Well, there's labradite. So Seraphos green quartz, Lemurian quartz, lapis lazuli, tiger eye, pedialyte, and black tourmaline. I'm not going to go into all of them unless I feel guided to, but I'll just read what they are, and I'm still working with this deck, so pardon me. So if you don't want to hear about this, that's perfectly okay. So black tourmaline is boundaries, repelling and dispelling unwanted energies, shielding and protection, healthy interdependence. 42 is Pedialyte, and apparently y'all really need to do this. Witnessing the observer, the ability to detach the impersonal quality of the universe. I guess that's just sitting and doing nothing. '50s. So, tiger eye, positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest essence into form, clear purpose.
The fucking little tire thing just rolled up my ass again.
Okay, I'm supposed to read this one. Labradite, awakening to the magic within, mystery and synchronicity to help with unexpected sources, which I feel like a lot of beings came in unexpectedly. Lapis lazuli, which apparently y'all need to pay attention to this. Spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity, consciousness, and inner vision. Pay special attention to that. 31 is Lemurian quartz, so vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets to infinite possibility. Seraphos green quartz is basically going with the flow, life on terms. I actually know this one. And acceptance of your place on earth. And what is meant to be will happen. So. So just to recap, pay attention to this one, Pedialyte, and lapis lazuli. Y'all especially need to pay attention to that one. So you can just back that up and listen to what that is. But thank you for watching, and if you ever want to book a service with me, go to emilyreefhealer.com. I do distant Reiki, BQH, mediumship, angel oracle card readings. If you want something, a different deck, just let me know. Just message me and I can work something out. Like, it's not a big deal. I also do paintings or sketches of your guides. So if you are not a visual person and you only see color, or if you don't really see anything at all when you meditate, but you know your guide, I can do that for you. And it's always nice to have something to look at, right? Because as humans, we are very visual for the most part. Most of us are anyway. Some of us learn differently, but that's okay, and difference. But I hope everyone has a good night, and let me know what you think in the comments, and like, subscribe, all that jazz. So, bye.